You know, artificial intelligence isn't just evolving anymore, it's absolutely exploding. What felt like something out of a sci-fi movie a few years back is now our daily reality. But all this rapid change, it brings up a huge question.
It's easy to just think of the handful of big tech giants, right? But the real story, the one that's actually shaping 2026 and everything after, is being written by a totally new wave of innovators. So, who are these people?
And honestly, architects is the perfect word for them, because they're not just writing lines of code. They're literally designing the foundation of our digital future, one breakthrough at a time. All right, let's get into it. I mean, we are right in the middle of this. Just an incredibly fast evolution in tech. This isn't some slow, steady march forward. It's a boom. It's a complete reimagining of what's even possible. And this isn't some far-off theoretical thing. No, this revolution is happening right now, in the places that really matter to our everyday lives. From how we manage our money to how we monitor our health, AI is completely changing the rules of the game.
So take finance. AI is automating all this super complex analysis. In healthcare, it's paving the way for new diagnostic tools. And for just normal day-to-day business, it's streamlining stuff that used to take entire teams weeks to finish. I mean, the difference is just, it's night and day. And when you put them side by side, the contrast is just wow. On one hand, you've got the old way, slow, manual, always playing catch-up. On the other, you have the AI-powered way, automated, instant, and it can even predict what's coming next. We're not just talking about an upgrade here. This is a whole new engine for how business gets done.
Okay, so that's the what. Let's get to the who. Which companies are actually on the front lines laying the bricks for this new frontier? Let's meet a couple of these architects who are really leading the charge.
And what you see right away is just how specialized these companies are. You've got companies like Sarvam AI, and they're focused on language modeling. That's a huge deal because they're building AI for everyone, not just for English speakers. Then there's Neural Garage, who are completely shaking up digital media. They're using AI to reinvent how we make video, basically giving everyone access to high-end production tools.
Okay, and just so we're all on the same page here, when we throw around a term like language modeling, what are we actually talking about? Well, it's the core tech that lets an AI do things like write an email for you, or translate a conversation in real time, or even come up with a story. It's basically the bridge between our human language and the machine's brain.
Right, so we've got these incredible startups doing amazing work, but what's the fuel? What's actually lighting the fire under this whole AI boom right now?
Well, this quote from our source material really nails it. See, it's not just about one single brilliant idea. The boom is being driven by this massive growing demand for two key things: the basic infrastructure that companies need to even run AI, and the tools that let developers actually build with it. And here's the thing you got to remember. All three of these drivers, they work together. It's a package deal. First, you have the advanced generative models. Think of them as the creative brains of the whole operation. Then, you need the enterprise infrastructure. That's the solid foundation, the plumbing that makes it all work. And finally, you give the powerful developer tools to the builders. That's the toolkit. And the craziest part? All three are surging at the exact same time. So, okay, you combine these innovators with these powerful market forces, what do you get? What's the big picture here? Well, you get more than just a bunch of new cool products. You get a whole new kind of economy. It's this. Intelligence software isn't some niche thing anymore. It's not an optional add-on. It's quickly becoming the central, non-negotiable backbone of how the entire global economy runs. It's becoming as fundamental as electricity was 100 years ago. Think about that. So, what does that mean for us, for the future? Well, a few things. It means we're watching a changing of the guard, a whole new generation of tech leaders taking the stage. It means the global economy is being rewired from the ground up. And this fast-paced digital world we're all living in? Yeah, that's not just a phase. It's here to stay, and believe it or not, it's probably only going to get faster. And all of this, it leaves us with one last, really big question. These architects, they're out there working hard, building the foundation for 2026 and way beyond. As they construct this new frontier, we've got to ask ourselves, what gets built on top of that foundation? What comes next?